So after you're done vacuuming your pool and everything, right now we just got done emptying out the strainer basket inside the pool. And I had to take the strainer basket out, clean it. Of course, it had some debris in it. So I got all that cleared out. What I'm doing right now is I'm waiting for it to prime. And the last thing you always want to do is you want to backwash and you want to rinse at the end of your vacuums. You always want to do that to, you know, filter out any excess dirt, dust, debris, grass, whatever's inside the filter, whatever got, you know, accumulated inside the filter. A lot of things that I see people doing is fucking doing this shit. They'll literally come over here and they'll try to turn the diverter valve handle on top with the pool motor on. You cannot do that. If you do that, you'll bust a seal, you'll bust a gasket, you'll start having all kinds of problems. This thing could possibly even explode. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go to your time clock and you want to shut it off. Alright? This one's not labeled, but I can tell you from being a pool guy for 15 years is that I know where the backwash is at. Alright? We're going to zoom in a little bit closer, get on top a little bit here. Alright, there's 5 different modes, but you can't really tell on this one. But like I said, I know where the slot is, and you don't want to have, when you put it down into backwash, that's backwash mode right there. And you don't want to do this right here and then turn it on. You want to have it directly in the slot. See? Have it directly in the slot. And what you do, let me show you. What you do is you push the valve down like that and then turn it. It doesn't matter if it's counterclockwise or clockwise. Alright? You just want to make sure that valve's all the way down where you can turn it nice and pretty and it goes right into that slot. You make sure it's right in that slot. And you could even do this to make sure that's in that slot correctly. And we're going to get a little closer look. Is it in there? Yes, it is. So what we're going to do now is we're going to turn on the time switch. It's going to start priming. If we get real close to it, you're going to see it prime. And once it starts priming, you even got your little glass indicator that shows you how filthy the pool water is, and you see the pool water starts to bubble in there. And we're going to come over here and we're going to see how dirty this pool water actually is. And normally you backwash, you know, so you see that the water's clear on the little glass indicator. But in this case right here, since we have the backwash line not connected, it's connected, you know, going out into the yard. You'll see how dirty it is right here. Until it clears up is when you should stop backwashing the filter. And that's what we're doing right now, is we're backwashing it. See how dirty that water is? You're going to have to wait for it to clear up a little bit. And on an estimate time on how to backwash the pool, it's anywhere between 30 seconds to about maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes tops. If you're running low on water, you don't want to backwash it that much. You want to backwash it just a little bit. You know, add a little bit of water to it, you know, before you do, because then you'll start, you know, the water will get below the skimmer and it'll start getting dry, and it'll be hard to even backwash if possible if your water's below the skimmer line. But it looks like the water here is starting to clear up a lot more. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come over here with the time clock, turn it off, and remember what I was telling you. Push this thing all the way down, go to rinse mode on here, make sure it's in the slot, and you could even do that to make sure it's in the slot correctly. Right there, come over here to your time clock, turn it on. And it's pretty much the same thing, it's just, you know, in rinse mode. And with the rinse mode, you probably just want to leave it on there for about, you know, anywhere from 20 to, you know, 40 seconds tops, maybe a minute. But as of right now, we can see that the water has definitely cleared up a lot. we're going to do is we're going to come back over here, and always remember, every time you want to change it to a different mode, you got to turn your time switch. Come over here, put it back to filter. Make sure it's in there. You don't want to make the mistake of doing that. That's a no. Alright, you want to make sure this thing is in the slot correctly. There you go. Come back over here, turn it on. Come to the motor, see that it's primed, nice and primed, got filled up with water. It's, you know, it's pretty much airtight. It's completely primed, no bubbling, no nothing. So there you go, guys. That's a little guide on how to backwash and rinse your filter. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up on the channel and leave a comment below, and it was a pleasure.